down here somewhere. I think it's this one here. This is the one. Can't let him set up his business without kicking it all off face to face. Here he is.
Hello,
Here
mate.
he is, look. Top man himself. What was it? Yeah. Me casa, si casa. Tell me a bit about the area.
I've lived here all my life and I know nothing about it. No, it's, there's Gloucester Uni, so that's you know, quite a good
Gloucester Uni.
location.
So how close is the uni?
To here,
Yeah.
about a 10-minute bike ride. So.
Perfect. Okay.
But if you to go out onto that main road there, that's Bristol Road, and then you could get the bus stop from there straight into town in like 5 minutes.
Amazing.
And the Keys, which is even more popular now to the normal town, is only like 8 minutes away. So
how many beds is the house?
4.
4 bed.
Yeah.
4 bed HMO.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go.
Cool.
Let's have a look. So you were saying all these walls were magnolia. So
all of this was magnolia. So it was like that colour at the top of the door, which I still need to touch up all the way through. Changed the light shades, painted the radiators. This is bedroom 1.
When did you collect the keys?
On Tuesday.
So what have you done in this room?
So this is all magnolia as well. So painted all white, changed the light shades, feature wall, new curtains, cleaned around the windows and corked and sealed them again.
Yeah. So how much do you reckon this room? How much are you renting this room out for?
I'm going to rent this for 575.
575. Cool.
The local rate is about 550.
Yeah.
But I think I can get more. Well, I've had loads of interest. So.
Yeah. Okay.
This is all magnolia as well. So this has been like white all round. I'm thinking about removing this, getting some ply, painting the ply because it's exposed brickwork behind.
Yeah.
But I might just get another cover and just box it in.
I wouldn't worry too much, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, wouldn't worry. It is what it is. Take the fuse out so we can't turn it on.
Yeah, it's been
disconnected. Mate, it's a HMO, not a service accommodation.
Yeah.
Honestly, they won't even use the space. A communal space in a HMO is appealing, but they never use it. Someone's at the door.
Yeah. Hello, Stephanie. Come on in. I'm Dan.
Hello,
nice to meet you. This is Kenny.
Oh yeah.
Hi, mate. Nice to meet you.
And you okay?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
That's right.
Just go straight through.
Go back to it in a couple of hours.
Yeah.
And then hopefully we'll hear and just go from there.
Yeah, brilliant.
All right.
All right, guys. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye bye.
Cool.
I feel like a landlord.
Yeah. Yeah. How does it feel? Because obviously this is your first house, isn't it?
It's strange, mate. Like
because do you feel like it's your house, but not?
Yeah, in a way.
And like you're controlling it and making profit from it.
Well, not yet, but that's the plan.
Yeah, that's the plan. You got tenants lined up for viewing?
So I was going to have viewings this evening, but I think I might delay it until tomorrow, so it's all completely done.
Yeah, it's not a bad shout.
Just because, this will get squared away, but
yeah, they won't be able to vision. They won't be able to see the end product.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put them off until tomorrow.
Yeah. Kitchen's really nice, though.
Yeah, once it's tidied up, like it's pretty modern.
Yeah, I take it you haven't done anything in here.
No, nothing that lights like.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah,
it's a nice space actually. It's really nice.
Fridge, freezer. Then we've got like a utility space here, another fridge, freezer.
Yeah.
Then bathroom. Need to clean all the shower out, but otherwise it's alright.
Yeah, it's really nice actually.
Yeah.
You know, for a 4-bed HMO, they're going to love it.
Yeah.
You won't have any problems filling this. It's quite common actually that the bathroom is on the back of the kitchen.
Yeah.
Because they just extend out.
There's loads of them like this around here.
Yeah. Right, let's have a look upstairs.
Upstairs, yeah. How's it going, mate? Alright? Coming on slow. So we've had to put locks on all the doors.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is Kenny.
Hi mate.
This is Mark. Yeah, my father-in-law. Yeah.
Oh right. Yeah.
So this is the smallest room.
Yeah, it's still a nice size.
Yeah.
They got a nice view.
So I've got a little chest of drawers coming as well.
Yeah.
That we're gonna have. Obviously dressed and staged.
They might all ask for a desk, a chair.
Well, I got rid of desks. There were desks in here, but they were old.
Yeah.
And I thought working professionals, they're not necessarily going to want, they prefer storage maybe over the desks.
You'll find out.
Yeah.
Mine's desks.
If they want desks, they can get their own.
So how much is this going to rent out for, this room?
So this is 575 as well, but I think I'm willing to go down to 550 on this one.
Yeah.
So
See how it goes. It's nice. It's nice and bright room.
New lampshade again.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have seen it, mate. It was like sticky. This is the biggest room.
Yeah. So how much are you thinking for this room?
So gonna go for 595 on this one.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I'd say 600. Bang on the money.
you reckon?
Yeah. It's a good sized room.
So this in here yesterday, it had wallpaper on the back, and there was mushrooms on there.
Oh
Mate.
my god.
So I stripped it all back.
Mushrooms.
No, it wasn't that bad, but stripped it all back. Got like mildew and mold spray, scrubbed it all down, and then just licked paint over it. Put some slabs across, and they can use it as a cupboard then.
Yeah, ideal.
So
Yeah. It's a good amount of storage.
and then I've got one more room. You just squeeze past, mate. Just,
Come on, mate. Just watch your step on the wire.
cheers, bud. It's the last room.
Oh yeah. Again with the nice green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And same again, so 575 for this one.
Yeah. So how much in total is that in rent?
Oh, now you're asking. Yeah, so quick calculation.
Have you got a month rent free?
Yeah.
Nice.
Month rent free.
Yeah.
So 575 times 3 plus 595. So 2,320.
What was your offer?
1,250.
Yeah. Nice.
And they accepted that.
Yeah. Perfect.
So yeah, I'm looking at about, if I get what I want for the rent, then I'm looking at 575 profit
On a 4-bed.
on a 4-bed.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. So I'm quite happy with that, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean 4-beds are really passive because they treat it like a home, and they just become really good friends, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
It really is. They're so passive. So if it's £575, £600 profit a month for doing nothing really.
Because I was willing to go down to like 450 just to get the first, because this is my first one.
Yeah.
So 450 profit. I thought with it being a 4-bed, and you've said that to me before, they're easily to manage. They fill themselves. So I thought that's fine. But then I bumped up the room rents, and I've had loads of response.
Yeah, you've done it right though, because
So-
really you want to, on a, any size property, up to 6-bed really, your profit wants to be in the last room.
Yeah.
So if you have one room empty, you're breaking even. So you've
Yeah.
done it right.
Yeah.
That's right. If you went for the £400 profit, depends on demand as well. It's a high demand area, so you won't void.
Yeah.
But if you let people move out between October and April,
It's
it's
difficult.
really hard to fill your rooms.
Yeah.
Really hard.
Yeah.
It's really frustrating.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just looking forward to.
What do you make of it all then?
I don't get involved.
Yeah.
I just do as I'm told. Good, that's okay. Well, good. I'd never heard of it before, so.
Well, rent to rent. Yeah. Yeah, most people haven't, to be fair.
Yeah.
I come across it on a YouTube video. That's how I started.
Yeah.
So you've
And,
got. Tell them how many you got.
I've got 11 at the moment, going down to 10.
Right.
Yeah.
Hassle or not?
Sometimes. This time of year, yeah, because a lot of people move out. So you're moving rooms quite often, which does involve a lot of work.
Yeah.
Tenancy agreements, tenants, not telling you, I'm moving out next week, sorry I didn't inform you. Get that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, the more you get, there's like a point. If you get to a certain point, you can create a job for yourself.
Yeah.
And it's trying not to, I've got to that point, so I'm not actively looking to take on anymore.
Right.
I do very well from it. That's it, I don't want to create myself a job. You can go further and scale it and get PAs and VAs, but if I'm teaching Dan, I've got to be actively, knowing what to do, really.
Yeah. But like that's from like how many you've said, and you haven't created yourself a second job with that side of it. Like you make a decent living off of that, right?
Yeah.
And that's the whole point, is
It
to
is,
be able to work less and be earning like a decent amount of money.
But it's nice because you know, family members quite often aren't on board with it. They think it's way too risky.
Well, I've had the mother-in-law round as well, and my mum round, and they've been more than.
It's nice you've started with a 4-bed.
Yeah.
You know, it's easy 4-bed.
So I put in an offer this morning as well on a 4-bed. Another
4-bed. What, in this area?
Yeah, close by.
What, the same sort of offer?
Yeah, it's a little bit lower this time. But that doesn't need half as much work as this did.
Yeah.
So it's more modern as well. So
yeah.
It's come together.
Yeah.
That one got locks on the doors.
It hasn't, no. But I'm going to ask the landlord to do it this time as opposed to doing it myself.
It's a bit of an effort, isn't it? My brother's a chippy, and he does all that for me. So
it's fine when you get everything straight.
Yeah.
But when
the doors are all odd, weren't they, as well?
The doors are odd. They're slightly warped, and
you know,
it's hey, it's all good. Fun.
Yeah.
Get an internal key safe and put all the spare keys in there.
So I bought 4. 1 for each room.
Yeah, it's not a bad shout. Yeah.
And then I'll write the numbers on them. And if they lock themselves out, I'll be like, right, you go downstairs, obviously your room number.
Charge them.
Yeah, I'll say either cut a key yourself and replace it.
Yeah, but if they've lost it.
I was just thinking if they lock themselves out.
This is how it works, right? This is how it works. They call you on a Saturday evening, frantically, and you don't answer. And they message you saying urgent, you don't answer. And then they call you again, leave a voicemail. They've lost their key, they sound hammered.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you just think they're not going to be able to transfer money. So you give them the code to then get in their room. That's how it goes.
Yeah. So there's already a lockbox on the outside of the property as well.
Yeah.
So and I'm going to get a retractable thing like you've got for the essays.
So your cleaner will love you.
Yeah. So I plan to get that.
How did you come to find me? What was you doing? What was your thought process before starting Rent to Rent?
So I've always been somebody who wants to have wanted a side hustle and stuff like that, or looked for more and wanted, more money and stuff like that. I wanted to eventually have my own business.
Yeah.
And I was just doing like yourself, basically on YouTube, looking for different ways. I looked into crypto, got into crypto trading for a while and stuff like that. And I always had the long-term plan of getting into property.
Yeah.
So
what made you suddenly start to look? How long was you in your day job?
I'm still in my day job now.
Yeah.
But
we're actively working on getting you out of that.
Yeah, exactly. So been there for 2 and a bit years now.
Yeah.
Back in the room.
Yeah.
There's my money. Okay. I have this information now, but I have no sort of context.
Yeah.
So then I was just looking over Facebook and stumbled across some of your stuff, and then obviously that I have a friend who was in the academy, and she was going to join up with you, but then I just decided and I said, "Fuck it."
Yeah, mate, I remember clear as day.
I had to do it. I had to pull the trigger on it. So, and the goal is to get more and more until the point where I double my salary and I can walk away from my job.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
So,
yeah. Your journey, honestly, heavily reminded me of my journey.
Yeah.
You're just uploading stories of viewings. You barely even messaged me. It was the same journey as me. It's just this is going to happen.
Yeah.
The first 3-4 weeks are tough because you're creating new habits. But once you get past the 4 weeks, it's the same with any new mentee. They doubt themselves so much.
Yeah.
They're not sure that whatever they're doing is the right thing. But once you get past that 4 weeks, it's just repeat. Yeah. And you were just repeating it. And I was said to you a month ago, didn't I? We met a month ago.
Yeah.
At the event. And I said, just keep going. You will get there.
Yeah, it's so new.
So a month ago when I seen you, you had nothing.
Yeah, that's right.
And now we're still in your very first Rent to Rent HMO.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's happened so quick, and the other offers that I've had accepted as well.
Yeah.
They're not gone through yet. That Nottingham one, I've not signed the contract yet. But like I said, putting another offer this morning. I've already got other offers out, so it can happen so fast. Once it does start coming in.
Yeah, well look at Jane. Another offer done today.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, another HMO done today.
Yeah,
it's in the chat. I've not even read the text yet, but
she's
everyone's saying congratulations. So.
Yeah. So that'd be her 4th now, right?
4th or 5th, I'm not sure. I've actually lost count.
Yeah.
Is it 4? I think it might be 4.
I think she's just finished her 3rd, right? So
yeah, that's right. Yeah. So carrying on then. So then you joined my program.
Yeah.
But just before you did, what objections did you have? What was going through your mind?
Do I want to spend more money on property training?
Yeah, and why did you?
Because I thought this would be different, and it did turn out to be different, because it was 1-to-1, and I knew you were at the end of the phone. And you remember I said to you, well, what happens when you get too busy, Kenny? Like, you're not going to be able to answer the phone.
Yeah, what did I say?
But you said, I will. I said I'll be able to do it,
yeah.
and I'm planning. I've got plans in place if that was to happen.
Yeah, and I said that's my problem, not yours.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so as long as I was getting the service that you had promised, which I have, then all was good, you know. And I liked your videos on Facebook. Like, you seem really genuine, and you are genuine, and you're somebody who's doing it themselves as well. So that's what I needed.
Wait until you're in HMO now. You will venture into SA, and then that severely boosts your cash flow. It's mind blowing. Yeah, like you can replace your income from your job from one property.
It's crazy.
Mad.
I just didn't want to take the risk with that first.
Yeah,
I wanted to build this stable.
That's exactly what I did.
Stability,
exactly what I did.
Especially like with future, having like a family and things like that. Like, I want that stability before I can leave my job. Yeah. And then, like you said, the SA. Then eventually, the profits from this will pay for my next SA. Yeah. For my first.
Well, SA, build up a bit of a buffer, and then afford to guarantee the rent for 6 months. Yeah. So there's not really any risk. Yeah. Yeah. Build more relationships with landlords. Yeah. And before you know it, you'll be hitting 7 to 10k a month. How would that make you feel?
Mate, I'll be over the moon.
It will happen. It will happen.
I know it will happen, so I ain't going to stop until this happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then more. I want to go. Yeah. Want to go far. So.
Yeah. Well, you're fully submerged now, aren't you?
Yeah, that's it. So this is just the beginning. Getting some tenants in, and I'll learn to deal with that as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's when I'll be blowing up your phone. I've got this problem. Like, how do I do that? Doing the calls and that for me, like, I know like some people struggle with that, but with me, that's just a case of you just got to do it.
It's a habit, isn't it? It's just creating that habit.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it, but then eventually, like, it did become fun sometimes. Yeah. I just play some songs before I would jump on there, like get myself a little bit pumped up, and then I'd get on there. Yeah. And that Go For No book as well. Like,
the Go For No book.
Exactly. It's a really good book. Yeah, it is. And it does teach you to have that attitude of like, how many no's can I get today? Yeah. If I get 10 no's, then brilliant.
Yeah, done. You can chill out for the evening knowing you've worked on your business.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
So, no.
Yeah, it's good, mate. It's really good.
Yeah.
Lovely place. Really chuffed for you. I am really chuffed for you. It's nice, for me. I spend a lot of time with you guys. Yeah. And trying to motivate you, and I know every single person can do it because I've done it. Yeah. I was in the same job for 16 years. Yeah. And I was, this isn't a sob story, but my wife allowed me the time to do it, but that's it. Yeah. No other support. Your friends around you don't support you. Yeah.
I've been quite good with mine, to be fair. I've had one mate round here. The others haven't. Yeah. Yeah. But they offered, so I am fortunate to have those people around me, and definitely when there's something like this happens and people do come in, you appreciate it.
When it happens, they all come to cheer you on. But what I meant was the support to carry on making the phone calls. You've got to rely on your mentor, the mentees to push you through. Otherwise you're completely on your own. Yeah, because nobody else gets it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, why are you doing this? Like, why are you doing this to yourself? Yeah. Like, and I told my mates like how many calls it took me. Like, it was between.
How many calls did it take? I think it was a lot, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, but you didn't count.
No, I didn't count. But it was over 200. It was like 250, something like that. Yeah. And I sent double the amount of messages of that. Yeah. So, and then to get that first one, I was ecstatic when I rang you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's a relief, isn't it? It's almost like you've been going through a dark tunnel for months, and then suddenly you can see the light. Yeah, as cheesy as that sounds, but it literally does. It's exactly like that. A bit of hope that someone's actually accepted your offer. Yeah, yeah. Thinking you're never going to get an offer accepted. Yeah, the references are going to be impossible. Yeah. The landlord will, why would all these whys, and then boom, accepted, and you're just like, oh my god. Yeah, you're just giving yourself a £600 a month pay rise. Yeah. For 3 months' work. Yeah. It's crazy when you put it. When you put it that way, and
I just think to myself, like, 600 quid, like, is that a lot? And I was like, that is a lot. Like, if I was considering that as like a pay rise from work,
Yeah.
Jesus, like that'd be like a couple of promotions,
Well,
you know, like
£7,000 pay rise a year.
yeah, exactly. So then, and these will soon add up.
Yeah.
Like, you soon get more and more, and then it's
well, now you're submerged in the business. Why would you stop now?
Yeah.
You know, you just use this as leverage to go and prove to landlords and agents that you're doing it.
Exactly.
So getting the first one's always the hardest one.
Yeah. So the landlord's actually coming here tomorrow because he's helping me clear away some of this stuff. He wants to take it away. So I'm going to be able to show him it all done and finished.
You've met him before then?
No.
You know us?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright with people.
Do you want to make an impression?
Yeah, I do want him to see it.
Mate, I don't know, I didn't see it before, but if it was all Magnolia, he's going to love it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I'm hoping and I've met his stepson today and yesterday as well, and he's a lovely lad. He sung my praises to his mum as well, so that always helps. So.
Yeah.
And they've got more properties around here.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. And I know the agent has got a few others that are coming up towards the end of the year, September, and one in December as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, fast forward 12 months, mate, you'll be quitting your job.
Yeah, I hope so.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Or be in a position to.
Yeah. Yeah, nice to have the option.
Yeah. You'll walk around. I call it engaging smug mode.
Yeah.
You know, you see the managers having like meetings in the corner.
Yeah.
You know, against a whiteboard. I don't know what your place is like, and you're walking past and I make more money than all of you.
Yeah.
It's not one, you know.
Yeah.
And you're just like, go on, one of you piss me off. Today's a day.
Yeah. I quit.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know, you do have to be a bit sensible, don't you?
Yeah. Definitely.
So just get to a position where you think, this is. You'll know. You'll know.
Yeah.
It'll be breaking point.
Yeah.
There's no point quitting now.
No.
You know, it's when you see people quit their jobs. I've quit my job. I got my first rent rent. I quit my job. I just think you're being silly.
Yeah.
You'll know.
Take this back after a year.
Yeah, you'll know.
So
you'll know.
Yeah. Yeah. The plan is as well to save a lot of the profit from this initially. Put a deposit on our own personal house, and then do like a live-in flip to SA because it'll be in the lakes.
Yeah.
So that's the
you're moving soon, aren't you?
That's the plan.
Get a very, very good cleaner.
Yeah.
Like me and Claire were saying on the Zoom. I don't know if you've watched it back, but get a good cleaner. Business is so passive.
Yeah. 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 I'll start having to interview them soon then.
Yeah.
Test run them.
Yeah.
But
But any final words before I shut this down?
Just like thank you to you really, and all the group. You know, it's so supportive.
It's
like
ace,
in the private chat and everything like that. Like you got any troubles, you can just whack it in there, and then if I've got something that needs your direct attention, I've got you on WhatsApp straight away, or video call or whatever it may be. So yeah, just thanks to you guys, everyone holding me accountable, and you especially.
You're more than welcome, mate.
So. Yeah, onwards and upwards now.
Yeah, it doesn't end here.
Yeah,
this isn't the end of the program.
This is the beginning, isn't it?
Yeah, I say this to everyone. You know, it starts now.
Yeah,
you've started now.
Yeah. I love my cup of teas and coffees.